Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Encased. We are in Magellan Station at the lab level and we were looking for Katarzyna. Now I have to admit I actually had to look this up because she is present, and she is actually present in this room. So I'll give you some time to spot her. If you take a look at the map, only characters highlighted are Reuven Levi and George Zarins. The item highlight also shows nothing. But she is in this room, cleverly hiding right here in camouflage clothing. So very easy to miss, but here she is. Let's talk.
As you approach, Katarzyna dives for cover behind the glass table with test tubes on it, hiding her face in the usual manner. Recognizing you, she looks out warily.
Listen, only you can help me.
So what happened?
A little grimace of suffering appears on Belitskaya's face.
My co-workers, friends, acquaintances, they're surprised I'm here. I mean, they're not happy I'm here. Not happy at all. And life without this electron isn't much fun. I can't get any doors open. I have to hide from cameras. I'm stealing food just to have something to eat.
Her voice is trembling.
Let out a Homeric laughter and ask if she's ever heard of deja vu. Well, let's ask her what she needs.
Katarzyna fiddles nervously with her sleeve.
I thought we were getting along well. And I've gotten used to you. We should keep hanging out together, don't you think? I can forge documents and cook. Okay, I can't cook well, but it still counts, right?
Well, we don't mind traveling together again.
She looks dubiously at the companions behind you.
No, that's too many people. They may be good folk, but it's just not for me.
Alright. Is it just not possible to get 3 companions? Or does she object to a specific companion right now? Is there such a thing as the maximum number of companions? Authority assures your companions that your commands are the best possible ones. Making them act without doubt and increasing their critical chance. So, alright then. We know she's here, but we cannot recruit her right now. Definitely want to keep Crom around, maybe say goodbye to Sparrow. Well, alright, for now we know where she is. If we want to recruit her again, she's here. We did pick up a side quest. Or companion quest actually. A scientist from the lab floor at Magellan named Akira. asked you to find his missing robots. An abandoned bunker in the northeast of the dome. East from here. Southeast from here. Could maybe go there. How are we ammunition wise? Not good. Need more handgun cartridges. Can we actually... We can maybe do that on the... one of the other floors. Military post, maybe.
Floor level -3, garrison and isolation
I
ward.
know you're a thief. You're all goddamn thieves.
Right, can also buy them, maybe. Margarita Tachenko.
Good day to you.
Well, I'll be damned, it's you, isn't it? So why are you so surprised? Riot, the reception guy, told everyone an order to find you had come from the top. He said you were sent to Nashville. I thought you were done for. Okay, what do you want? Do you need guns? This has gotten easier under the new committee. Well, at least some things have gotten easier. Well, we're not specifically looking for guns, but for ammunition. Can get 40. And I think we can sell this hand-to-hand weapon.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Do we still have questions? Okay, you're not blacklisted, so I can trade with you. Very good. How did you survive the incident? I realized things were bad when the storm intensified. I took a gun and a backpack and called a ride to Magellan, so I didn't have to wait for the bus. I'm sure some kind of crap was going down. Why did the new committee made it easier to acquire weapons? New laws, everything is regulated, but guns are sold freely. White collar workers need to protect themselves since the soldiery left to join all kinds of phalanxes.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Is there anything else we can do? Maybe, well, here is the gunsmithing workbench. Can make one batch of power cells. What do we need for this? Casings. Which we cannot make at this station. make one of these.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. Make the world a better place.
Can talk to the deputy commander.
Do you know what this is? This thing here, between my thumb and pointer finger? It's my fucking patience, John. And there's just a tiny bit left. Only a tiny fucking bit, John. It went into the red, John. Just like your bonus last month. I'm not demanding results here and now. I know Magellan police staffing has been cut to the bare minimum, but you could at least do some work. Right, John? Antonio? Yeah. Antonio threw Jenkins in solitary for stealing hot dogs, and he's pleased as punch about it. Who made you a commissar anyway? Who's the fucking saboteur? I'm already sick of yelling at you. My god, are you two a couple of dumb shits? I mean, just get me some coffee. Mine's almost finished. And make sure to use plenty of sugar.
You see a tall, nervous woman with a steaming cup of coffee in her hands. Badge on her chest bears the name Ida Grace. You're not soldiers at all, you're rats. You're the worst thing that happened to the police inside the dome. And she checks her mail. You got anything to say about that, Johnny boy? No. What about you, Antonio? How about the thieves who've been stealing relics, poisoning the staff with drugs, and befouling Magellan like a bunch of diseased cockroaches? Maybe you caught them and forgot to tell me. No? Well, why not, you assholes? And what brings you here? Come to see the three-ring circus, complete with trained shitheads. Well, you come to the right place. Say hello.
I'm all ears.
I don't recognize you. Haven't been here for long, eh? Alright, let's not draw this out. I could really use your help with one task. So, we are ready to help. Did you hear that? Even the newbie has more ambition than you two. Here's what's happening. After the incident, we've got freedom here out of the wazoo. Cronus is no more. Old contracts are no longer valid. If you want to get out, just renounce your citizenship, hand over the Selectron and go wherever you want. Even if you're an orange. Actually, the oranges started to run, and they're not regular old runaways. They took their fucking Selectrons with them. They want to keep their citizenship, see? And now everything's gotten even shittier. Escapes are now mass scale. It's because the scientists need volunteers for their experiments. Volunteers? Quotation marks, I mean. Makes a scare quotes gesture. And still no messages from that asshole. What was I talking about again? Right, the oranges. Contracts state that if they want citizenship, they must agree to participate in scientific programs. But the bastards have suddenly remembered they have rights, and now I get word these rats are huddling in a corner, whispering about an escape, abandon Magellan, live as a bandit commune in some lockdown facility, and some other crap like that. If they're really planning an escape, I can't allow it to happen, that's why I need your help. I want to send them a message, I want to make it fucking unambiguous. Either they live by the rules of the new committee, or they get stripped of their rights and thrown out in the desert. Inquire about the nature of these experiments. Well, who do you think is behind the escape? It's that asshole Lindbergh. Who else could it be? That smartass shit-heeled fucker reeks of conspiracy. So what is the nature of these experiments? That's what I heard anyway. There's a facility where they're transporting people from one place to another. But I'm spacing on what it's called. It's called a teleporter, though the correct scientific term is a bit different. Right, a teleporter. Are you by any chance involved in these experiments? Just wondering. Well, not at the moment, and we are ready to help. What should we do? Well, there's one problem. You're not from Blackwing, and I can't entrust you with classified information. So act like a fucking Pinkerton. Take a walk in the residential area, find a couple of loose-tongued oranges, and see what you can find out.
Attention, attention.
Alright,
Goodbye.
Relics carefully.
we will do that.
In case of damage, your life will be forfeit. Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place.
Searching for clues in the residential area on floor 5. Well, let's actually take care of that immediately. Not sure if we talked to these guys before. Yato and Vasilis. Next to the metal detector, a typical dome scene is playing out. An orange is standing with his hands behind his head.
Attention,
With a small angry man in a black uniform pats him down.
in case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
The orange sighs. You took my beer, took my chips. What's the deal?
World, a better
I was sweeping the vehicle entrance. What could I possibly have stolen from there other than sand? And this is Yato Nakayama. How am I supposed to know what you stole? You're a crook. You'd steal anything that isn't nailed down. Come on, take it out. I'm going to find it anyway. We could get involved. Let's maybe do that. Yato Nakayama, Blackwing, what do you want? Just observe or go with White Wing. Warn him that the orange might potentially be irradiated. You have to examine him. Damn you, Moritis. You're nothing but trouble. Take your contaminated food and go. So this is the Blackwing officer, Nakayama. In the same place. Bored look on his face.
Oh, you again.
Work here as long as I do and you won't feel sorry for them. Just saying. Let's see if this guy has anything to say. Instead of greeting you, Moritis hands you an open bag of chips and a bottle of dark beer, inviting you to help yourself. So why are you so calm? Yato's already angry with himself, so why waste energy being angry with him? You said he's taking the food, right? Well, damn the food. Let him get his grub on if he wants. You want to hear a secret? I tried all kinds of techniques. Meditation is cool, but it's not for me. But when I got locked up, his expression is calm and untroubled. So how did you end up assigned to the orange wing? Well, I really don't want to talk about it. But I'll put it this way, I was a fool, now I'm a bit smarter. I was at Woodstock, you've heard about Woodstock, right? It's not so easy to feed almost 1,000 people a day. I'm a chef. That's the real me. Prison was just a mistake.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage,
So did you really never stole any food? Accept the offer, help yourself to some beer. Did you really never stole any food? You know who shouts "Stop thief" the loudest, don't you? Don't listen to Nakayama. Right, let's get some beer then. You take a long pull on the bottle of beer and have a bite of chips.
It was nice chatting.
Mild intoxication for 15 minutes. And residential area it is.
floor level -5.
Hey, don't sneak up on me like that.
We need to talk to
Employee.
Oranges.
Employee, come here please. I've got an excellent offer for you.
But first let's talk to Vivian Enfield. Approaching the table where, judging by the plaque, the residential administrator is sitting, you can clearly smell perfume. It's not just a smell, it's the smell, acrid and dense. Hangs over the cluttered desk like a thundercloud. A girl with platinum blonde hair and a doll-like face is working on her manicure. In the small space not occupied by dirty mugs.
Glad to meet you.
Are you the new employee? I have a fantastic room that's just been freed up. Do you want it? Or what do you want? What's the catch? What are you talking about? It's just one little favor. Well, 3 actually. And then you will have a great room all to yourself. Well, not sure what we need a room for, but it might be useful, so let's agree to help in exchange for a room. Wonderful, I'm so glad I finally found someone to help. Let's go over the list. Svetlov, room 7, complains that the TV set doesn't work. Can you fix a TV set? We could wonder if there's really no one else who can do that, but what's next on the list? Room 4, jam door lock. We know someone who can pick locks. So next on the list, room 1. Occupant says his gold watch was stolen. Think you could find it? Where should we look? I think it's the cleaning staff. Start with them. I'm a tiny and delicate girl, but you can intimidate them easily. Here's another option. Check the surveillance room, if they let you in, of course. Resnor's a bitch, so better ask Indra. He is a nice guy. Well, we start working on these issues right away.
See ya.
Few more things to do. Broken TV in room 7. No new TVs are due at the warehouse for another 3 weeks. Jammed door at 4. And someone in room 1. Room 1. Need to find the thief of a gold-plated timepiece. Let's first check the TV. In room 7. You press the power button and the screen shows a series of never-ending black stripes. It is broken, but we can fix it. Can also punch the TV set, but let's use tech. Work on the problem for a while. Fortunately, it's not a serious problem and can be fixed without soldering. Everything is working. Very good. Also ventilation access available. And room 4 has a jammed lock. So, Chrome, you're up. Your education in breaking and entering was not in vain. You unjammed the lock to room 4. TV is working again. Very good. And for room 1, we actually need to talk to the security guys.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Or some of the oranges.
Here, a woman can be any.
Or the surveillance system. The library.
The new committee represents you politically as well. We are staunchly
Cafeteria.
opposed to the 8-hour workday. Remember.
Some guy called Indra or something.
The new committee
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place.
appreciates their dedication.
A better
We
place.
extend an especially big thank you to those who risk their lives every day in the facilities and those who've been injured on the job. And the new committee is definitely concerned about social responsibility in our community. That's why we raised the official retirement age, so that you can work longer and earn more money for your eventual retirement. Congratulations again, dear friends. I raise my glass, as I've raised its many brothers before, to all of you. Cheers!
Damage, your life will be forfeit.
Keith Bothman gives a pep talk. We'll return to him later.
Dearest employees, colleagues, friends.
Check the surveillance room. Or we can talk to the cleaning staff. Not sure where the surveillance room is.
Anyone? Bicycle. Boy.
Maybe not on this level.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit. Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place.
Maybe Patricia is a member of the cleaning staff. Tall, busty redhead, walking from one machine to the next, measuring out laundry detergent. Patricia, laundress, cannot actually talk to her. Hatch to residential area, ventilation access. Showers. Are there any broken toilets? We still need to find the relic. This item. Yeah, I'm guessing the... What was it? Surveillance room is not in... on this floor.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Let's talk to Charlie. Maybe he is a member of the cleaning crew.
Hello again.
How did you like the race? I knew Plunger would cream those other panties. That's my champion right there. Alright. That were the red races in the reactor room. Tell you more about this rat. I caught Plunger in the shithouse. Took me 20 minutes to hunt him down. Think he already told us this. I just knew he was the future champion back then.
Later.
Joran Lindbergh. A man in an orange robe. Sitting in the lotus position on a wicker mat. Joran Lindbergh. His eyes are closed, but it seems he can hear every single sound. Wait until he finishes.
I'm listening.
Tell me what you want. So, Joran, we have been looking for the thief who's been working in the residential area. I won't refuse to help someone if I know they're willing to help me in turn, but I don't see that with you, and none of my men do either. You have to be someone significant to make a request. Reputation not enough. Do you know anything about the orange escape plans? Rumors are like water. They are more empty than they appear. And trying to catch hold of them is futile. So, needing more reputation, might as well ask him if he has a job for us. Is there a person here who can do a job for me? I need a couple of substances from the standard reagent kit. I don't care how or where you get them, just get them. My men usually find them in a locked case on the laboratory level. We already have a case. With reagents. Right, let's give it to him. If you are as competent with all your assignments as with this one, I have another job for you. Alright then, tell us what we should do. Find Patricia in the laundry, she'll give you all the details. And try not to repeat your predecessor's mistake. And let's maybe first inform what kind of mistake that was. And what happened to the previous employee. He died from drugs. Alright then, that's good to know, I guess. There's nothing to be sorry about though. Charles made the decisions that led to his death. He created his own karma. Right, let's take care of that.
See you later.
Sparrow's shoulders twitch angrily.
Why are those bastards still free? All this Lindbergh's clique and the man himself? I understand everything, but I don't want to be a part of this. Call me when you're done.
Well, awesome. Reputation -5. I don't think it was in the negative yet. 23. He didn't like us helping the bandits on Magellan. Crump did like it. Well, that is just awesome. Probably need to get Katarzyna. Slight encumbrance. Right.
Threat. Here's to extra hours and extra productivity.
Shut him up, somebody.
Not really what I wanted, but alright. I'm
dreaming.
not sure where Sparrow is at the moment. Or that he is gone forever.
Floor level -4.
As you approach, Katarzyna dives for cover behind the glass table with test tubes on it, hiding her face in the usual manner. She looks from behind the table, carefully.
It's you again. I mean, I wanted to say I'm glad to see you, despite the fact that I had to leave your team.
Right, let's travel again. Let's travel together again.
Hope emerges in her eyes.
You're saving me all over again. Buddy Crump is very scary. You won't have any problems with him, I hope?
I don't think so. Let's actually check. The level 8. Still with the old gear we gave her. Probably or maybe we have some upgrades. High-tech weapons plus 10. Less biochemical resistance and less science. High-tech weapons 95. Alright. And of course the flamethrower. Better boots. And that is it for the gear upgrades. So we were looking for Katarzyna. Well, she's back, but we lost Sparrow. I have no idea if you can get him back or where he is right now. Need to find that out later, I guess. Does the quest log mention anything? Not really. And I also do not know how many companions there are in total. Right. That's something for the next episode though. For now, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.